Hey guys, in this video we're going to be talking about parallel and perpendicular lines. So for parallel lines, so this is when you have two lines that have the same slope. So they have the same slope. So let's say you had a graph right here and two functions, so two lines, two functions that had a slope of, let's do 1 over 2. So 1, 2 kind of looks this way. And going backwards. Okay, not perfect, but we get the idea. So this has a slope of 1 over 2. So the m value is 1 over 2. So let's say you had another function. This time, let's say we have a yellow function and we have a slope of 1 over 2. So something like this. Again, not perfect, but we kind of get the idea. So these lines, there's equal distance throughout. That's when you have parallel lines. So the slope of this line is also m equals 1 over 2. So when you have the same slope, the lines are parallel. Now, what if they overlapped each other completely? So when they overlap completely, so let's say there's the purple function that overlaps the blue function completely. It also has the same slope, right? Because it overlaps completely. So this would be parallel as well. So all three lines are parallel in this case. For perpendicular lines, we're looking at two things. So the slope have to be reciprocals of each other. So reciprocal. So, and the sign has to be changed, opposite sign. So reciprocal and opposite sign, so two things. So over here in this example, we had the slope of 1 over 2. The first thing we would do is take the reciprocal of that. So the reciprocal of 1 over 2 is 2 over 1, which is just 2. And we change the sign. So we make it, we give it an opposite sign. So that would be from positive 2 to negative 2. So this would be our new slope. So if you had a function, so let me draw that graph right here. So let's say we had a function, so with the slope of 1 over 2. So rise 1, run 2, something like this. Okay. And then if you had a slope of 2, so that means you're going, so running downwards 2, because the negative means down. So rise. So you're rising downwards or going down by 2. So this would give you a negative slope of 2. So it would be like this. As you can see, you get this kind of 90 degree over here, 90 degree here, 90, 90. So you just want to make sure that the lines, you're kind of making a plus sign or an X sign with these lines. So you could have something that looks like a slope going this way, so straight down. So something that's straight down. The perpendicular for this line would just be something that goes across, because that's what makes the 90 degree angles, right? So 90 here, 90 here, here, and here. So remember, parallel is when you have the same slope. Parallel, same slope. For perpendicular, you want to make sure you have these two things. They have to be both. So both of them should apply. So both. So you can't just have 2, right? Because if you had 2, it wouldn't be a 90 degree. It would look something like this, and it wouldn't match up. An opposite sign is important as well. So remember these three things.